Hello and welcome to Rooted in Courage. I'm Erin and I'm so glad that you're here. For our video today, I'm going to be focusing on just providing a safe, comfortable space for you to maybe feel any feelings that you're having. Whatever they may be, and helping over here using distance Reiki to just support you in holding space for your feelings, big or small, or just all in between. If you don't know me, hi, I am a Reiki practitioner. I'm also a poet and a Reiki master as well. And yeah, I'm grateful to have this space to provide these sessions and hopefully just provide you with some calm and peace throughout your day. So let's begin here by setting our intention. So I have this tea light holder. So taking a moment to set our intention on behalf of my and yours and everyone else's in the YouTube community. My intention is to conduct this by proxy distance Reiki energy session to help you feel your feelings, hold space for feelings, the energy of allowing any feelings move through, and always on behalf of your most empowered, aligned, loving self. So taking a moment to set any intentions that you may have, and also beginning to feel into your body, feel into where your breath, your ocean breath is. Maybe you feel it more in your stomach or your chest or your throat, knowing there's no wrong answer. Just beginning to settle into your body here. So I have a few stones and crystals and a shell to help us with our session today. So I have this seashell that I absolutely love. And then I also have this big shell that I use as a candle holder. And I have some cedar here, some dried cedar that I'm going to be lighting right now. Cedar is so awesome at clearing, protection, beginning here by letting this cedar smoke flow into your auric field, clearing away any heaviness, any energetic debris around you, anything you are ready to release. Up through the throat chakra, the heart center. Seeing this beautiful black panther kind of in the throat, heart center, kind of like protecting the space. Continuing to let the smoke flow and clear, inviting you to again tap into your breath with a sort of gentleness that maybe wasn't there before, or maybe it was, but inviting a gentleness in. I think oftentimes when we meet our feelings with this sense of urgency, like they have to leave very quickly, or if they're uncomfortable, we can really just like tense up around them, as opposed to just letting what is ready to flow through. So just clearing away now intentionally some of the self-judgment around feelings. I'm going to take this mini selenite wand I have. Beginning to comb down through the throat, channel of expression, down through the heart, reminding you that feelings are normal. It's part of the human experience. All layers. Seeing like this onion of like, there's just more, like peeling back the layers. So giving you some space to peel back what is ready to be revealed next. Drawing the Reiki symbols over your auric field as well. Tracing down with the selenite through the shoulders. I'm actually going to take this rose quartz here, this raw piece of rose quartz. Kind of just channel through and comb through the shoulders. Sending Reiki to the shoulders, to the back body. Seeing this beautiful waterfall, kind of like allowing more to flow here. Life to kind of flow down through the shoulders, the throat, and the third eye. I have this blue crystal that I forget the name of. I'll make sure that I link it. Put the name of it below, but I love it so much. It's this beautiful, like, gemmy blue. It's super smooth and, like, kind of translucent, I think. Or transparent. I can't remember. But awesome for the throat chakra, for expression. expressing that which is ready to be expressed, releasing that which is ready to be released, feeling supported in your expression of your feelings, of your emotions. Taking this through the third eye as well. Up through the crown of the head. Releasing in the ears, the jaw. Feeling a lot, kind of just like, not even a block in the throat, but just like some smoothing here is kind of in order. So sending Reiki to your throat. I'm going to take some of this. It's called Ring of the Fae from Sea Witch Botanicals. There's patchouli, bergamot, and other like floral aromas. It says, awaken your senses as you embark on your own daily adventures. Indulge in the scented oil to your delight. I love how like floral but also grounding this oil is. So just placing a few drops here on my fingertips. Placing some on the third eye, the throat, and then around the chest, not touching you. Just around the chest and just down the torso in your auric field, so the space around you. Seeing this image of like a volcano, kind of like the fear of a volcano erupting. Maybe you feel that way with your emotions, like if you let them all out, they'll just like sweep an entire city or something, and just releasing that old story that like our feelings just genuinely just want to be felt. I'm going to clear a little bit more with the cedar, clearing through the solar plexus, the sacral chakra, the root. And taking this citrine, like mini tower here, kind of combing through the solar plexus chakra, so just above your belly button. This is your space of like personal power and confidence, just kind of like revitalizing this space with this citrine tower. Citrine always reminds me of this like pure sunshine. Just revitalizing that space, knowing you're always in choice, in your personal power. Taking the selenite again, kind of towards the sacral chakra and the root chakra. The root being your sense of security and safety. Solar plexus, sacral chakra being your creativity. And I'm feeling a sort of like mistrust of your creative or like sexual energy or like passion or zest for life energy. Just knowing that it is your birthright to live fully in all of the vibrant colors of your life and whatever that means for you. Just kind of clearing away that which is ready to be let go of here. Anytime maybe others made you feel like you felt too much, or you feel too much, or you feel too deeply, things like that, you don't feel the right way. Just acknowledging those stories, those old stories, and knowing that you have the power and the choice to release them, to let them go. Just know I'm holding a really supportive space over here as well. Tracing up through the spine, the back body, almost just like imagining the energy of your life force energy coming like up through your back, down the front, and this beautiful just like cyclical rhythm, being the flow, being in the flow. Trusting yourself, trusting in the wisdom of your body. I'm going to take this, I think it's celestite. I can't remember. I think it might be celestite. This beautiful blue crystal. I'm just going to like use it to infuse your aura with this like really nurturing, like protective vibe. Like this stone reminds me of my angels and my guides who are always watching out for me, and just like knowing that you aren't alone in what you're feeling, like infusing that reminder into the space around you, allowing for greater depth of breath, for more just like surrender. More magic, more just like pure goodness, and like I'm just thinking of like Disney World, or like, you know, just like anything is possible sort of energy. And connecting your crown chakra to this as well, this knowledge that you are not alone in what you're feeling. And before we finish up here, I also feel called to read a poem from my book of poems called Let the Water Run Clear. I'm just going to hold this to my heart and ask, what do you need to hear? What message would best serve the group, and you as an individual as well? About feelings, about holding space for them, remembering that you aren't alone. I'm just flipping. So this is called The Way It Has to Be. And yeah, again, this is from my book, Let the Water Run Clear. When we push away our pain, when we tell ourselves this is the way it has to be, when we say, not now, not again, you are too much, a burden, a bother, a chore, I imagine it swims to the deep end of the lake, holds its breath under the surface in protest, counts to 1,000 and thinks we will return to save it, but we don't. We are silent, frozen. When we don't return, it grows gills, forgets what the sun looks like, tells itself this is the way it has to be. So finishing up here, just again holding that sacred space, not telling ourselves or our pain that it is a burden or a bother or a chore, creating space like this where we can honor. I also love therapy as well, very pro therapy, and that space for me is so sacred, in addition to Reiki and energy work and groups that I'm in as well. So just know there's no shame in asking for support. There's so much power there, and yeah, you don't have to do it alone. I have a little diffuser with lemon and clove. I just want to kind of seal in with this beautiful mist. Just any messages that really landed for you today. And yeah, just like a deep gratitude and honor for you and your journey and your heart and your feelings. Thank you from the very bottom of my heart for being here and for allowing me to be part of your day or your evening. I look forward to talking again soon. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like it, comment, share. If you're interested in more content like this that isn't over on YouTube, I also have a Patreon with like meditations and card videos, card readings, and longer videos over there as well. So check it out, and thanks for being here. Take care, and we'll talk soon.